Hello and welcome back. I'm going to make this really quick because I forgot that my fleet was about to come under attack and it's really injured. Yeah, that's literally about to kick off right now and I have no idea what to do. I might wait. I don't know, I don't want my the medium UT to come into battle just yet, simply because hang on, I want that actually in play. What am I doing? Well, not in play, but where is it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, simply because I'm not 100% if they're fully sorted yet. It's just that torpedo missile system, it's not quite working. So we're just gonna have to see. This is a reasonable fleet by the looks of it. There's a couple vessels, Shuriken, Scrapper, and another Shuriken, so it's not too bad. But preferably, I'd love to get these home and fix them before they get absolutely pulverized. But they seem to be actually fairly fixed up, to be honest. Let's just do it. We might as well do it.
Receiving.
Oh no!
Receiving.
Come on. Cool.
Receiving.
Begin battle. Let's just go to one of them. Okay, so see the missiles are still. Oh no, that one's actually just going completely off course. So those missiles are actually going for it. Ooh, it might be actually slightly fixed. Oh, this is easy. Look at them. Right, let's get on the main cannon. I might as well do it. Right, 3. How are you? Right. Come on. It's still pretty far away, to be fair. Right, let's see if we can get moving. Whoa, that's a lot of flak. Right. Turn into combat mode. Wait, are they actually operational? Damn it, I've forgotten the button! There we go. On combat. There we go. Come on, get moving. Okay, I think we're moving now. I think we are. Let's take control of this one. Walk to this one. Okay, the back gun's shot off. What about the front gun? Still got the front gun. Okay, at least that's something. Just keep on firing. That might be the back gun actually becoming operational now. It's got a nice little wobble to it, which really helps me firing. Is that the main gun? Main gun's nearly back up and running. God, we're taking a beating at the front. Well, I don't know. Actually, we seem to be alright. Maybe the armor's holding up pretty well. Let's see where that's going to land. Just short. This thing has not got a long range at all. Oh, that hit something big, I think. Something big. Oh, that one's dead. Maybe I hit it. I don't know. Maybe that was me that hit it. Come on. What that one? Maybe hit that one. Oh! Oh yes. This medium gun. Well, it's not really a medium gun. Go on. Oh, look at that! Oh mate, this thing does damage. Oh, batter it. Come on. Oh, that thing is wrecked. We killed them all. No way. Did we really just blow them all up? Oh no, that's still alive. Where's that? There it is. Right, let's get this main gun. Or has the main gun got it? Main guns! Oh mate, the main gun's got it! Come on. This turn is just... I'm surprised the front turret hasn't been hit yet. Wow! I'm really impressed. I mean, they weren't the most scariest of vessels, but I mean, these things held their own, well and truly. Sweet! That was fantastic.
Receiving.
Let's take these out of play.
Moving
Send them
now,
back
now.
over here. That was really good.
Moving now.
I'm very impressed.
Receiving. Moving now.
Well, I'm going to bring everything back to base and just
Receiving.
sort of sort out the missile issues and then go from there. Because once that's sorted, I think these will be quite alright. Even that Sort of the front gun does a reasonable amount of damage, but it's just the range really, so maybe I could increase the turret size a little bit more. Maybe I could do that. Have to see, it's hard to tell really. Plate them in. So is that front gun? Yeah, that front gun's there, and is my radar around? Nope, it's not actually around. Need that. Put you in. Still need to sort that out really badly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, there we go. Cool. So yeah, battleboats are coming back now. Oh. Thank God it finally did that. God, so many factions as well. I'm still very small on the scale. Very, very small. So what is this at the moment? This is an infrared seeker. Maybe I should put a laser targeter on it. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. So at the moment they are still missiles. Is this one not a missile? I kind of want this one to be a torpedo actually. Maybe have that one as a missile and that one as a torpedo. Maybe do something like that. The radar seems to hold up quite well. I think having the amount I do have is worth it. You got that one there. Got 2 at the back, 2 at the sides, and 1 at the front. I mean, the one at the front is going to be pretty hard to hit. It's just under there. So obviously, if anything does hit, it'll probably ping off this or whatever. Hopefully, I'm really pleased with myself. Like, judging on the very first battle that I used to these, it all went wrong, and now it seems to be all sorted. So I don't quite know. I really don't know. Right, let's decouple this, or turn off that, and let's just send you out. Your fleet mode, cool. Let's just move you out of the way. I think last time you flipped yourself over. I think that was the reason why. They are pretty slow though. I don't know if they're using all their engine power. I don't quite know if they are or not. But I need to basically bring in these other boats in and fix them up properly. I think they are, maybe they are fully fixed now. I don't fully know. But it's worth fixing them and then probably sending out 2 again and then, you know, always having 1 back and keep on building the fleet really. But I need to get them all fixed and then we can keep on building it. And then possibly I'll build a bigger version or an extended version maybe. I don't know. At the moment I'm very pleased with these, so let's just turn this back on into battle. And I do have quite a runny nose at the moment, so excuse the sniffles. Right, so this one's coming in now. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. So it's just being sunken. Has it still got the hole in it? Yeah, it's got a couple holes in the side. But see, the wood's there, so it's not too exposed. That one's coming in. Perfect. So I think the next target will be to clear this area and then this area up here. So just start clearing them out and then it will be sorted. Ah, look at that, it's all getting fixed. I won't tell them to fix it all really. I do need to double check these missiles though. So what are you? You're an active radar seeker. Active radar seeker. I thought that's the ones that went wrong. Target guidance. Ah, it might be those then. The ones that are right. Let's try that. We'll turn it to target guidance. Target aim this expect. Okay, let's have it as that. Let's do that. That seems like the most acceptable one. And also I'm going to change these ones to not short range thruster. It needs to be torpedo propeller, fuel tank fins. Yeah, that's fine. So that one's now a torpedo, so they will launch. And torpedo propeller. I'm just going to quickly test it, just in case. So that's the gun. This is the left side. That's fine. So that shouldn't hit me either. Awesome. That's still going, is it? Yeah, that's still going. Awesome. Cool. So that should work then. That is the kind of orientation that I want. So I take it you're fixed now. Perfect. So let's undock you, and you can now go form up with this one.
Moving now.
And where's the last one? Still got a little bit of a way to go. That's fine. Anything on the radar? No, it's all clear. It's all clear. It's perfect. So I just got to quickly sort the radars out. What on earth are you doing? You're not still attached, are you? It's off. Come on, get moving.
Moving now.
You're stuck on something, aren't you? What are you stuck on? Propellers aren't moving. Why are your propellers not moving? You're out of fuel? Can't be out of fuel. Fuel's, oh hang on, fuel zero, fuel zero. Oh wow. Okay, this is something I definitely need help with. Is actually replenishing supplies. The only way I know how to do it personally is to actually just get in here and replace the tanks. Just like that. There's only two actually, so they were resources, fuel. I think they were one of these. See, now, yeah, now it's gonna go. Yeah, I do need help with that because I had no idea how to do it. Well, basically, I want it so eventually I can build like a resupply ship that I can send out, and then they will resupply off it, and then I can bring it back, and then they will resupply off the main vessel. That's my kind of plan, but I haven't managed to actually successfully do one just quite yet. What on earth are you doing? I literally need you to just go over there.
Moving now.
AI is, pardon me, is a little bit funky sometimes, I have to admit. But cool, I can send these two vessels out. Actually, I've got to change, make sure these are. So you're infrared. No, let's change that to target prediction guidance. And change you to target prediction guidance. Target prediction guidance and target prediction guidance, and turn you into a torpedo propeller and torpedo propeller. Just basically means I have a bit more variation. So I've got 2 missiles, 2 torpedoes, 2 cannons, 1 heavy, 1 smaller. Just gives it a bit of variation in battle. You know, it can help. You know, especially against like submarines and stuff like that, which I would love to make a submarine, but again, I have no idea. I basically only know how to make boats, which sucks, but it's all a massive learning curve. Cool, let's send out these 2 boats. So let's make sure you're straightened out. Please don't crash into that. No, you're fine. This one, oh no, they do look the same size. Cool. So split. There we go. Now you're your own vessel.
Receiving.
That's a problem. Right, let's go over there. Send those 2 out. So they've got new systems on there. Actually, I'm going to make sure you're a little bit split up, just in case of the missiles and what have you. And are you fixed already? You are fixed already. Awesome. So turn that off. Oh, where the hell are you off to? You must still have fuel.
Returning to formation. Moving now. Moving now.
There we go. Cool. I might have to check your fuel. Make sure. Maybe you refueled. I don't know. Oh yeah, you seem to have plenty of fuel. Maybe you did. I don't know. Maybe that one didn't then. Anyway, which way? Let's build another one. Let's build another one. Keep on building. So let's go. Oh, that's wrong. The UT medium. Cool. And then let's select this one on. Cool, so that's going to build that nice and quickly. Got 1 of these in reserve as well, just in case anything happens. As far as I know, that's their outpost that I eventually have to take. That's as far as I've actually gone ever in my actual own personal gameplay. So I haven't actually went far at all into it. So it'll be interesting to when I actually get there again. But for now, let's take these areas and make sure they're very secure. So what I'll probably do is send these 2 out into battle. They'll probably get damaged, in which case then I will then send out these 2 and into the opposite area. Actually, I'm going to move you right now, just so we save a little bit of time. Cool. So like I said, I don't know how to change the resources or anything like that. It's I don't know, it's just something I've never quite understood or worked out, because generally what I do is make a radar vehicle, boat essentially that goes with the fleet. That's a radar on it, because as soon as you start getting quite far out, this radar cuts out. So I need kind of like a personal one for this fleet. So now, so that's what I normally do. But I'd also like to make it like a repair resource vessel as well. So put down in the comments if you know how to do that, because that'll be a lot handier than me struggling and just clutching at straws or any ideas that I come up with, which normally won't actually be correct at all. Cool, so these guys are just about to get into that territory, so they're about to annoy whatever is in there. Cool. And that's all in position, and this must be about 40% built. No, about 30% built, it's not too bad, it's just the general hull and what have you. Oh, no. I don't think I'm going to take command in that battle. I kind of want to see what the cannons can do on their own. Right, there we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a tiny little thing. Scuttle gun. That's nothing. Okay, so if you hold fast, let this one kind of come up on the side and flank. So then we can keep a little bit of distance between them. Just a little bit. Trouble is, these seem to be quite slow. Not the slowest things in the world, but they just seem a bit slow. So let's just get into battle now. That one's a little bit further up anyway. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna watch. Thoroughly, I'm just gonna watch. Cool. Alright. Here we are. Okay. So turn them in combat. Both in combat. So you. Okay, you haven't fired at anything. Actually, I'm going to get in one of the boats because I seem to be sinking to the bedrock. But I'm going to make sure that I can't control anything. Absolutely nothing. Right, there we go. So I'm on the main back gun. So they appear to be working just not fine. What the fuck is that? What is this? What I'm facing? What the hell is this? I thought we were only facing one. Oh, it's supposed to be another one. So what? For God's sake. Spawn at flagship. Okay. So there's actually two there, which I wasn't expecting at all. Let's just warp onto this vessel. I need a little spot where I can hide, which is nice and safe. I don't know if that exists or not. Oh, it's going to be a hefty shell. Come on, radar. Find him. He's there. I can see him myself. Oh, really good evasion there. I think it was evasion at the very least. Right, there we go. Right, we're in range. So that was the front gun. Seems to be just having trouble finding the actual target. Or was that the main back gun? I don't know. What was the other vessel doing? You seem to just be firing off into nowhere, so
engaging now.
Don't really understand why. This one's actually engaging properly. Taking a little bit of damage. I think that front... Yeah, something just damaged that front gun, but... We're still floating. Still floating. Taking a little bit of damage on the front. There goes the back gun. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. I'm solely waiting for the whole AI to do all this, but... That's active. The one on the right is gone. And the two back ones are gone. So I've only got one radar at the moment. Well, two. Okay, so I don't understand why it's not firing, but I'm going to fire it anyway. I shouldn't do it, but... Wrong weapon slot, I'm right next to it. Fire all. Fire. Fire! It doesn't seem to have a target or anything. Oh. It's very bizarre. Oh! Actually, the other one actually just blew it out of the water. How much damage did you take? Barely any! So there's still some teething issues. I mean, to be fair, this one's taken the beating out of the two. And that one seems to be firing off fairly well, but the missiles are just... they're going nowhere. I'm going to have to put a laser guidance system on them. That's what I'm going to have to do.